Hi there, Poke fans. I am your humblest Trozit fan, and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. And we start off with this incorrect answer over here in order to obtain more experience before we reach Clement. Next up, we are going to go to the second door. I believe that is also the incorrect answer. But first we have to fight this lady over here. And it looks like she's also one of the triplets, even though it's an old lady over here. She uses a Plusle, which is a plus or minus attribute or ability or whatever you call it, which coincides with the Minun line, which has the opposite, and thereby they together form a battery, I believe, and increase their power if they are fighting together in the same squad, I mean. But we have a nice ground type attack over here, and we take out this Plusle in a short order, and we defeat Lydia over here. Wonder why she never used a fairy type over there. Is it because this is an electric gym? I thought only the gym leader is limited by only being allowed to use the type of the gym. But this turns out to be the correct answer. So in the previous episode at the end I must have gone through the first gate. Okay, my Pokemon look okay, I suppose. I wonder if I should evolve now or heal up only. I'm thinking evolution might be a good idea at this stage of the game. Well, switching out is also a very good idea right now. I wonder why I'm not switching out. But let's get on with the game. And it's up to us to try and defeat Clement over here. His little sister seems very protective, very contradictory to what she is in the anime. I like the gadgets he has over here, but he does get quite irritating in the anime, or the manga, or whatever you want to call it. Well, it's not the manga, because the manga is a bit more interesting in terms of the girly bits. Okay, so we are fighting against a Amalga. Now Amalga is quite this irritating little bugger, especially in the Black and White series, because it's in a flying and electric type, and using electric type attacks against it is quite unpleasant, should I just say. I couldn't get through the word I was trying to use, but unpleasant does sum it up quite nicely, even though it doesn't have the power behind the words that I was trying to express. Anyway, if you notice that my uploads are slowing down a bit, that is because of rolling blackouts, and I have less and less time to do these recordings and even play the game, and I'm hoping that it doesn't affect my schedule at the end of the day, but it just might. So I do apologize if that happens in the near future. You could help out by subscribing to my channel, leaving a like and sharing it with your friends. Help me get to that 1,000 subscribers and 100,000 hours of view time per month in order to earn a salary from YouTube and maybe buy a generator or two to help out, or get some solar panels to help out with the power situation over here. But if my work that I do over here isn't any good, then there is no obligation on your side to try to actually help me out at all. I would like it if you did though. Okay, Magneton is next. And he uses electric terrain. Now if I'm still, yes, I'm still stuck in the rollout. And it did more damage than I was expecting it to do. But this Thunderbolt ought to take out the barrel in a single attack. And it does. Okay, Pyro, hopefully with its fire type attack, should take out this Magneton in a single attack, since he is less than half, so Sturdy doesn't come into it, and that does happen. I call that good planning. Whether it is luck, I don't know, but I will claim that this was a plan. Okay, Heliolisk is a bit more difficult, because I think Heliolisk is actually Clement's greatest Pokemon and not the Magneton I was expecting it to be. I think Jump Kick ought to work over here, because Heliolisk is also a normal type. And I was correct, it does work. That was one of the only plans I had to defeat Clement over here. The other would have been to use Staraptor and it's a close combat. But I thought that Eevee in terms of Silversbuck would be a safer bet, because even if it didn't take out that Heliolisk or Helioptile or whatever it is in a single attack, any Thunderbolt wouldn't have done that much damage that it took me out in a single attack either. So I believe I was quite safe. And I got Thunderbolt, and here after this dialogue, which I'm breezing through, I'm going to make the one big mistake of my Pokemon career, and that is to actually delete Heliolisk's or Helioptile's current electric attack and go down to a different electric attack. In other words, the Thunderbolt. It is a stronger attack, but I do give up the ability to regain health. Okay, another Halo clip. Phone call received. Okay. And this dude is banking while he's talking to us. Do you see that? I wonder what he's going on about. As always, feel free to pause the video if you want to read any of the dialogue that is going on. I am going through this a little bit slower, but you are always welcome to pause the video if you didn't catch what was being said. And I think this is a Pokemon Center, and I think we have to go over there, but I don't think it's just yet, but it is at some point close to now. Oh, how on earth is Bibarel able to learn Thunderbolt? Is it because of his normal typing? On the other hand, most water types can also learn electric type attacks. Why, I don't know. Okay, so here we go. Okay, 50 and special for that attack. Oh, the special doesn't actually make that much of a difference, but the fact that Thunderbolt is more than 50 base power is what convinced me. I do regret it later on, purely because of the fact that I lose the ability to regain health. Okay, using this coffee shop over here. And I was correct and incorrect. I did have to go to this specific coffee shop to meet this villain over here. There was this villain talking to my professor. I wonder where are my girlfriends when I need them. It would be nice to stand there with a girl under each arm, flexing my masculinity over here. Anyway, let's just get through this dialogue and then we can go on with the game. Provided I don't have another blackout and have to do this all over again. I obtain a King's Rock. I don't actually have anything that evolves with the King's Rock, but that is a different matter altogether. Okay, so this is done. Now let's get on with it. Another halo clip. What the hell is with all these halo clips? In other words, the halo clip is a virtual reality phone call or something like that. Well, not completely virtual reality, it's more of a hologram phone call. Cool technology, but everyone can see your entire conversation and who you're talking to. That might not be the best in terms of privacy. And I do have this sneaky suspicion that privacy is going to become more and more important as we draw closer and closer to what the future holds for us. So where do I have to go now? Okay, so on that road over there. And since I've already done this gym over here, that route over there ought to be available for me because the power is back on. I think this is the way to go. Nice scenery over here. Just a pity the cutaways detract from all of the scenery that you get to see. Okay, so that doesn't help us very much. I wonder if there's a gatehouse. What on earth is going on over here? Hi there, lady. What is your name? What about you, lady? Do you want to talk to me? Apparently not while I'm riding on the bike. What's with these two girls over here? I wonder if I can pass through them. Apparently not. So this is not the correct direction to go. I wonder if I should go further this way. Okay, that is not the correct place to be. Let's get the next gatehouse. Wonder if this is the correct area to be. Okay, in here. Luckily that guy didn't block us. Is this guy going to block us over here? This worker. Let's first talk to this lady with the green dress. And this lady over here. Dude, are you going to block me? Okay, cool. Construction worker says he's done his job, so I can go on. And immediately I am confronted with it. Hey, what are you doing with that lad? You're supposed to be my girlfriend. Don't give me that face. Are you sneaking around behind my back? I wonder if you're telling me the truth over here. Let's see how this goes. Now she wants to fight because I dared to question her honesty over here. I mean, she was with another boy, a short boy to be honest as well. Okay, let's do a yawn on this Mew stick. I wonder if this protect will, or this light screen will work. No, it doesn't. My yawn gets through that light screen. Granted, light screen doesn't protect against status condition attacks. That did hardly any damage at all. Okay, but I did get the defense drop. Okay, B-Barrel. Let's see if you can do anything. Okay, I'm going to go for a rollout. I don't know if I have enough turns to do the whole setup and rollout at once. But let's see what happens. At least it is fast asleep so far. Okay, that did quite a bit of damage. And the screen wore off. And the attack against me didn't do all that much damage. Just missed the KO. Damn. Luckily he doesn't have an Endeavor. Or else I would be in trouble when the next Pokemon switched in. Because of that Endeavor, I would be on 5 or 6 HP or something like that. Okay, that gained me quite a lot of experience. Okay, Chestnut is next. But let's keep battling. This is a cool Pokemon. I use him in the same game in my fighting playthrough. Spoiler alert, by the way. Okay, so that takes care of B-Barrel. I kind of knew that Seed Bomb would take him out. I'm hoping that Pyroar will be able to attack Chestnut before it attacks me, because if he attacks me with a fighting type attack, I'm gone. Luckily I did get to attack first, and my flamethrower took out this Chestnut in a single attack. Staraptor grows to level 39, and he's about to send out Absol. Okay, Eevee, you're up. You're one of the few Pokemon I have that can deal with this Absol, and you're going to do it with a jump kick. And you better not miss, because that is going to hurt you quite a bit. So I'm going to do a revive first, because I need B-Barrel to regain HP as well. Oh, experience, not HP. Okay, that bite did quite some damage. Okay, jump kick, go. Don't miss. And you don't miss, and you get a one-hit KO. Cool. Luckily this time my strategies worked out quite well, and it didn't end up costing the ability of another Pokemon to fight in terms of fainting. My other girlfriend. Yes, you heard correctly. Serena's playing around with other boys over here. She promised herself, what? Are you also with the other boy? What the hell is going on over here? Come back, Serena. We're not done with this fight yet. Why are they running after her? Damn, that girl has a bunch of boys running after her. Luckily I still have this girl who doesn't have a bunch of boys running after her. Must be because that's a popular girl in this game. Damn. I better go catch up with them before they do something I will regret. Route 14. Now let's just get it going. Okay, what's in the bag? Not much. I wonder, should I evolve now? I think I have some potions to help out. Let's do a repel. And in any case, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like and sharing it with your friends. Thank you and goodbye.